What up, Hyperchange? Welcome to another episode. Some huge news out of the crypto universe this week. Coinbase is launching an index fund. This is an incredible growing up moment for all cryptocurrencies and crypto assets. I think this is a huge move for Coinbase, which has already been one of my favorite companies in the entire blockchain space. I did not see this coming at all. And so basically what's going on is they are launching this thing called the Coinbase Index Fund, which is basically a mechanism like the S&P 500 tracks the stock market. The index fund will track crypto assets. The index is going to include Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin, which are the four assets that can be traded on Coinbase's GDAX exchange. Eventually, they could add more assets as Coinbase does choose to include more assets into its platform. Originally, they just started with Bitcoin and Litecoin. They added Ethereum and Bitcoin Cash later. So we could see this evolve and continue. The index is going to be weighted by market cap. So, Bitcoin, by far the biggest market cap of any crypto asset, will have the biggest weight in the index. Then Ethereum will be next. And then you have Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin closing it out. Why is this such a big deal? For two reasons. One, it legitimizes the crypto space with a benchmark index. This means that if you run a crypto fund, and I bet there's a ton of startup crypto funds out there popping up, now you finally have a benchmark to compare your returns to. Coinbase has such a great reputation in the crypto asset community. They're funded by Andreessen Horowitz, a list of incredible venture capitalists. This is going to be a very trusted and respected index across the entire financial community. This is going to be a huge new piece of Coinbase's business. They're launching this thing called Coinbase Asset Management, so you can actually invest in the index through Coinbase. They will be taking a 2% cut of all the money that is managed on this index through Coinbase, and this could turn out to be a huge revenue driver for the company. To put things in context, Grayscale, which is sort of like a crypto asset, conglomerate, which allows you to invest in these trusts that can, own Ethereum Classic, Ripple, Litecoin, Bitcoin, things like that, recently crossed 2.2 billion in assets under management. And I think Coinbase has a better brand name than Grayscale, has access to more customers. Also, when you take into fact that the entire space is growing, Grayscale is probably going to continue growing too. I think this index fund could garner $1 to $2 billion for Coinbase very quickly the second they open it up for investors. Based on the 2% fee, if they get $2 billion under management, that's a $40 million revenue stream for Coinbase already. Coinbase, according to Recode, did about $1 billion in revenue in 2017. So is 40 million going to move the needle for them right now? Probably not. But in the long run, to put in perspective how big of a deal this could be for Coinbase, Vanguard, which is the leading index fund company broker out there, Vanguard is my broker. They allow you to invest passively in the S&P 500 through these index funds. Vanguard has $3 trillion in passive index funds on its platform. Just for fun, let's do this exercise. If Coinbase got $3 trillion on its index fund, it would be getting $60 billion per year in fees, assuming that 2% management fee holds. I think this could eventually be one of the biggest pieces of Coinbase's business. This is going to be a benchmark for the entire crypto asset industry. CoinDesk, Wall Street Journal, Bloomberg, Cheddar, you name it, they're gonna start quoting how crypto assets are doing, not based on what Bitcoin's doing, and not based on what Ethereum's doing, but what the Coinbase Index is doing. As a finance nerd who loves tracking performance and indexes and returns, the index fund is gonna be such a fun tool to use, and I think it makes investing in crypto assets so much more accessible to a broader swath of the population, because you don't have to pick one asset, you don't have to do your homework, you don't have to know what you're doing, you can just invest passively in the index that covers the entire space, which is constantly being updated and re-weighted based on how the market values are changing. I'm so excited for this. Huge shout out to Coinbase for launching this. Good luck. Anyway, I'm gonna link to the Medium post that Coinbase put out about this, link to the website. You guys can check it out for more. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But my moonshot prediction is that the Coinbase Index Fund becomes the S&P 500 of the crypto asset community, and that is an incredible title to have. This is Hyperchange. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.